After months of negotiations, the Guyana Power and Light and the workers' representative body have reached an agreement that will see over 700 subordinate employees receiving a 6% pay hike. This means that roughly 75% of total staffing at GPL will benefit from the payout, which addresses increases for the year 2021 totaling over $200 million. The 6% is an increase from a 4% offer GPL had placed on the table in February 2022. The agreement was signed between GPL management, led by Deputy Chief Executive Officer Renford Homer, Bal Prasad, the Divisional Director for Human Resources, and representatives of the union, the National Association of Agricultural, Commercial and Industrial Employees (NACI), at the Ministry of Labour on Thursday. According to Homer, the occasion was notable since it marked the amicable conclusion of talks on wages and salaries.
I think what makes it more notable is where we started. We started with some frustrations that were being expressed by our colleagues through the union, and of course, from the management side, we had our own challenges. I think the negotiations took on quite a cordial relationship. I think there was an understanding on the part of our colleagues that financially we were challenged and we remain challenged. But yet we made every effort to ensure that something of note could have been on offer, and we were able to work through some of the concerns around those numbers and come to an amicable position.
Homer maintained, however, that GPL is still facing financial challenges and losses, but has managed to find fiscal space to respond to the increase in the cost of living and the associated complaints of employees. Meanwhile, Chief Labour Officer Danishwar Dionarayan said he was particularly happy to conclude the agreement.
When I say I'm happy and I'm pleased, I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. I really mean it, and it augurs well, and it shows that the industrial relation in the country is, although you have disagreements, it was this one in particular, we can say it was characterized with maturity.
The union has indicated that they will immediately commence talks for 2022. General Secretary Acting of NACI Karen Matt also joined in to register her joy at the conclusion of what she said was a tiring process.
And we can get everything in place, and I'm looking forward to 2022 with a better position and every other thing else, because I know the GPL, they're looking out for themselves, but the union has to look for the workers. So I'm so grateful that we can come to this solution.
Asked about the negotiation of a multi-year collective labor agreement, Homer said while it is not off the table, it would require much more time and effort to reach an agreement on that. For the newsroom, Kurt Campbell.